Blank Park Zoo's total audience over 460,000. 22,000 participating in Night Eyes, and nearly 20,000 attending Zoo Brew. Over 26,000 students participating in education programs, a record number of campers for Summer Safari, and over 28,746 miles driven, reaching audiences throughout the state. 5,085 volunteer shifts contributed 23,493 hours. Hundreds of people like you that make it all possible. The animals are what the zoo is all about, as we help to connect our guests with the natural world. Blank Park Zoo's collection of over 2,500 animals is constantly changing and growing, helping to fulfill our mission of conservation, education, research, and recreation. Throughout the past year, the zoo has been privileged to have many births, including addax, a giraffe, flamingos, a zebra, and several others. Blank Park Zoo continues to increase its size and scope as we have opened the Holmes Foster Events Center and the BLUMENTHAL watering hole, featuring red river hawks and new species to the zoo. The W.T. and Edna M. Dahl Sensory Garden and GOGO PLAZA are part of the zoo's inclusion initiatives and are important additions offering amenities such as a quiet space and an adult-sized changing table. Blank Park Zoo is saving wildlife and their native habitats. A portion of every dollar spent at the zoo goes towards saving animals in the wild. Zoos play an important role in conservation by raising awareness of the threats animals are facing in the wild, increasing animal populations through cooperative breeding programs, supporting the fieldwork of our conservation partners both locally and globally, and by teaching the next generation of conservationists through educational programming. In 2021, we developed conservation priorities focused on programs and projects that directly support the animals in our care and their wild counterparts. Animals in the wild face habitat destruction and loss, poaching, and predation by both humans and other animals. We believe that by identifying those threats, raising awareness about them, and encouraging behavior change actions, we can help animals both locally and globally. Blank Park Zoo educates thousands of people each year with programs like safari camps, library programs, early education programs like Zoo Tots and Pollywogs, Ruby the Reading Red Panda, school programs, senior center programs, continuing education workshops for teachers, and interpretation stations around the zoo. Education is an important aspect of Blank Park Zoo as we train current and future generations on the importance of saving animals and their habitats. Blank Park Zoo has expanded the role of research in our mission. Through partnerships with local universities and high schools, keepers are using research to improve animal care and welfare. Of course, everyone likes to have fun at Blank Park Zoo, and we had many events for everyone to enjoy. A new online Hope for the Wild series was introduced featuring giraffe, coral, and cassowary. The series is free to everyone and is an opportunity to reach a diverse audience, educate about our conservation partners, and connect the work being done to save animals in the wild to the work that we do at the zoo. Blank Park Zoo's Wild Lights Festival, presented by Mid-American Energy Company, debuted in the spring. With 40,000 people in attendance, the event featured 36 larger-than-life lanterns celebrating the natural world. Each lantern was handmade by talented artisans and resulted in a beautiful evening display of lights and culture. Dream Night is a staff favorite and is a special, private, cost-free evening for terminally ill and disabled children and their families. Due to demand, we were fortunate enough to offer 3 nights throughout the summer for families to participate. The fun continued each month throughout the year with member-only activities, extravaganza, summer zoo brews, night eyes, Halloween Zoo Brew featuring a new adult trick-or-treat trail, an all-new haunted train ride, holiday Zoo Brew, and a special visit from Santa. We want to thank you for your support. None of this would be possible without your help, and we invite you to join us this year as we continue the mission of conservation, education, research, and recreation.